because she is visiting wedding venues. Oh my god, there was a fly. And she just asked me to be in her wedding party. And so I'm going to her parents' house. If you can hear some sounds in the background, I'm also making rice right now because it is Sunday, which means it's time to prep my food for the week, which normally I would just spend Sunday night doing, but I've got plans tonight, so I can't, or I have to do it right now. I know that this looks like it's the wrong color for me. That's because it is. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter like primer thing, and I ordered a bunch of stuff from Sephora, and I had been wanting this for so long, and I did not order it though because I just was like, ugh, it's too much money for what it is, which like I still feel that is true just with my budget, but I ordered a bunch of stuff from Sephora, and then in the bottom of the box was this, and I was like, I didn't order it, and then I looked at my receipt because I was afraid maybe I had like decided I was gonna order it or whatever on accident, I don't know. And I have my mirror down here. I'm gonna scooch it over. Anyway, so it's like very much the wrong color for me, especially now as we're getting into the colder months, and my skin is not as luminous and golden as it once was. But I was so excited because it was like a very rare opportunity to try a full-size product that I didn't have to pay for at all. So yeah, but yeah, it's not the color of my skin. I'll own that. That being said, I do really like it. Like for me and my budget, I you know, I can't foresee myself repurchasing it at this moment. But, you know, maybe someday. This is the Milk Makeup, like Sunshine Skin Tint, I think is what it's called. It's okay. I saw some people like very much raving about it on TikTok, and like, I think it's fine. I don't know. I think it's fine. That's my review. The applicator is super weird. It comes out like it's a rollerball applicator, but like it comes out in these little dots around the rollerball. And I just think it's a very weird dispenser of a product. But that being said, I mean, it's not as bad as like some products where you can't even get all of it out. I think like it will make it so I can use the entire bottle. But for application, it's very weird because I'm never sure, should I like roll it onto my skin, or should I like just put on dots and then blend it out? I usually end up doing something in the middle. Anyway, this weekend my best friend was in town, so I'm going to see her tonight. I also went to a concert last night, which was so exciting. I love going to see live music, and I have not done it since, you know, lockdown, and I've been sad about it. And a couple of friends, like in the past couple months, have invited me to go see shows, and I just haven't really been feeling it. Like as much as I do feel like safe and comfortable now being vaccinated, I definitely like am still not really like trying to go to a concert inside, you know what I mean? You might feel differently, and that's okay. Especially because I work with unvaccinated children. I just don't really feel right now like it's the right call for me. And so my friends like 2 months ago got tickets to go see one of my favorite bands, they got tickets when the tickets came out, and then I forgot to, and so then I went on to try and find them later, and it was sold out, and everything on be, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. I had all these reasons, so I was like, oh, I just guess I won't go see them. And then, this past week of teaching was just super hard. It was just super hard. And I was really feeling like I needed something to get excited about and something to do on my weekend that like would just kind of like reinvigorate me. And I remembered that this concert was this weekend. And then I looked up the weather and it was supposed to rain all weekend. And I was like, oh my god, I bet the tickets are really cheap because it's supposed to rain all weekend and no one wants to go and sit outside in the rain. And so I checked. And the tickets were like $40. And I was like, hell yeah, that was even cheaper than they were selling them for before. So, on a spur of a moment, I bought the tickets. I texted my friend who I was going with, and I was like, are you still going? And he was like, yeah. And so, it was an outdoor concert. It was so much fun. It was supposed to rain really, really hard, so we all brought like tarps and ponchos and whatnot. And we got there, and as we arrived, we drove it all together, and it was raining super hard. And we were all just like, well, like, this is kind of what we signed up for. Like, we kind of knew this was going to be the deal. And we get out of the car. It stops raining. Mind you, it is supposed to pour the entire time. It does not rain from the time that we leave the car to the end of the concert. And once we get back in the car, it starts raining. So it was amazing. It was perfectly timed with the weather. And it was so fun to go see live music. We were like way in the back, like as far back as you could be on the lawn. And I just like still had an amazing time with my friends. We had a bottle of wine. We ate some baguettes and chocolate. We just like it was really exceptional. Yeah, the moon came out like right over the stage. It just kind of felt like magic. So it was a huge highlight. And then it turned out that my boss was there, and so she texted me and she was like, I hope you're having fun, like staying dry. She of course was in the front seat, like in the front row, because she told me that her husband splurged on these tickets a while ago and got them like the front row. So that was fun. I realized the light is like kind of weird. It's kind of fading because it's evening. But yeah, I hadn't really thought about what I wanted to do with my makeup. I was just kind of sending it. Maybe let's go over this. Oh, it just started raining super hard, and I think that was my rice cooker that just made that weird noise. Wow, it's dumping. Good thing I'm not walking anywhere. What am I doing? Oh, I bet that's why it got so dark. Well, now it looks cozy, I guess. I really love the rain. It just makes me feel so like cozy and nostalgic. I know that in a couple months, like I will not be feeling this way, but right now it's just amplifying every cozy bone in my body, and I'm feeling amazing. I'm curious to see what this video sounds like when I listen to it back, because I haven't filmed when like my upstairs neighbors are being particularly noisy. I've just like been like, oh, I won't film. And today I kind of said fuck it and just decided to do it. My upstairs neighbors are quite noisy, but it's a family with 3 kids, so you know, that's fine. That's okay. I wish I had inquired a little bit more about the noise though, because my landlord is like kind of hard of hearing, and so I asked him when I moved in, I was like, is the noise, like, how is the noise? And he was like, oh, it's not bad at all. And I was like, great. And then I learned later that he was hard of hearing, and then I moved in, and my upstairs neighbors are quite noisy. And I was like, cool. But it does make it kind of nice so that like I don't have to worry about being too loud, because they're loud and because he's hard of hearing. Not that I am quite loud very often, but just in case. I was definitely worried. This is the first apartment that I've ever rented on my own, and I was nervous. I don't want to be a bad tenant. I don't want to be like a nuisance, which I know that I wouldn't be, but I still worry, you know. Okay. Let's see. I'm kind of feeling good with where we're at right now. I might like pop on. Let's see. I'm feeling good. Oh, I need to put this back in the drawer. I started out talking about my makeup products and I am no longer talking about them. That's fine. I'll show you this one. It's the Sephora Clear Brow Gel. Can't fucking talk. It's the Sephora Clear Brow Gel that I got as a sample, and I like it a lot. I'm a big Anastasia, Beverly Hills kind of gal when it comes to eyebrows and brow gel. I have quite coarse eyebrow hairs, as you can see, and they really do have a mind of their own. They're not cooperative, and this works pretty well. I really like the brush, and I hope that the full-size one has a similarly, like a brush that's similar in quality. I just dropped it. Chaos. And then I'm going to use the Better Than Sex mascara. I don't love this mascara, but I did drop like $30 on it, so I do feel the need to continue using it. It's fine for like an evening, but for a day of wear, like, I don't feel like I can wear this to work because it just smudges under my little eyes and doesn't stay on, which like is annoying. And I'm sure as hell not gonna try the waterproof one because waterproof mascara gives me so much anxiety, and usually like it doesn't, in my experience, like it doesn't stay on well enough to justify how hard it is to take off. Does that make sense? I've grown to like the Better Than Sex mascara more, though. I used to like thoroughly hate it, and now it's just a gentle dislike. So I don't know, that's growth, baby. Oh, I probably need to check my food that's in the oven, but I think we're almost finished here, so I'm feeling good. This, I guess, is kind of a short video, but you know, so it goes. Oh, my upstairs neighbors, oi oi oi, thump 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 all the time. It's okay, I'm kind of used to it at this point, but sometimes it's a really loud thump and I'm like, Jesus Louises, what the hell are you doing? I guess they have children, so I shouldn't be such a dick. I can definitely smell my veggies burning. Alright. You know what? This is as good as we're gonna get. I appreciate you joining me on this short and sweet journey